Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh my God. You know, the best thing that I got blacklisted from the internet the day before the 2020 election. I mean, I was on the screw you list for before that, but you know, the day before 2020 election is when me and all my followers got fucking perma-banned from all the fucking sites. And I was so happy because I was so tired of covering the news on my podcast thing because it got so stupid. And like, I was so happy that I didn't have to deal with like the toxic shit on Facebook and I just had to deal with it anymore. But wow, man, the last week I am so disgusted by humans. Like I've been forced, and like I don't even have a Facebook, but people are calling me to tell me how unhinged people that, you know, their friends have been. And you know, I know a lot of people that will watch the video, they'll just, if you're a martial arts instructor, okay, it doesn't matter what style, there's a code of ethics, right? You know, Wu-Dai, Bushido, Confucianism, Taoism, Buddhism, all the isms, right? And all you guys, you know, you freaking boomers and your weirdos that run all these sites, if you're an instructor and you're trying to rationalize, support political assassinations, you should be completely stripped of all title and rank. You are not fit. You're not fit to lead a community. And I've been attacked by so many of these weirdo groups. I don't post anywhere. I have my one channel. I don't know nobody. And they come for me in groups for years, you know, dragging me. And I'm like, look at these people, the holier than thou fucking idiots. And now they've gone so far as you can't be a martial arts instructor, a community leader, and not understand that you can't support political assassinations. You can't rationalize it away. You can't fucking sit there and talk that you're holier than thou, all this shit that you're a good person. No, you're not. And on top of it, in the old days, like, you know, there was the code of ethics, and if one of your students was to violate the code, they have to be excommunicated from the school. If a fucking instructor decides to, you know, violate the code, they're excommunicated. They were canceled. What are we doing, guys? Like, what the hell are we doing? And then on top of it, in Tai Chi especially, all these, like, you know, in China they call them Baizhao, right? The white left. In China, the liberals are considered a joke. The American left is considered a laughingstock in China. Okay? Like, all the Tai Chi community in the West is somehow the online community has been taken over by the liberals because of corporations. But in the real world, you guys are like a joke. And then now you're sitting there with your silk pajamas talking all this shit and you're supporting freaking political violence. You're supposed to be the leader of the fucking community. What the fuck is going on? And I'm supposed to be the bad boy of Tai Chi with the bad attitude. I'm the other one following the fucking rules. I'm the bad guy. It is fucking bananas. It is fucking bananas. I'm so glad I don't have a fucking Facebook. Thank you for fucking banning me off that piece of shit. Because I would be going off right now. And everybody already hates me. They're going to fucking hate me more. It doesn't matter who you fucking vote for. We answer to a higher authority. You want to call it God, your ancestors, the fucking, you know, just the lineage, whatever it is. You're a Tai Chi guy. The freaking color revolution, Mao, killed millions of people. The fucking masters of the lineages were murdered in the streets. Their families were fucking exiled. The reason you have Tai Chi is because all the fucking masters had to flee to fucking all these other countries. That's how you got your martial arts. And you're going to sit there and support the culture that's repeating the thing that killed the fucking masters of the art you've been practicing your whole fucking life? And then you're going to rationalize why it's okay? What the fuck is going on right now? So that's my fucking rant for the day. That's just like, my fucking brain can't even wrap my head around it. I just fucking can't. It's so bizarre. It's so fucking bizarre right now. And I'll tell you right now, I see these clips of like some like girl like, you know, talking, or some like, you know, little old man, and you'll have some like weirdo, some fucking crazy motherfucker, throw a bottle of water at a girl. If I'm in the, that's why I don't go outside. Because if I'm in the fucking street, and I'm not gonna ask you who you voted for. If I see you attack a girl and throw a bottle of water, I'm gonna break your fucking face. I'm not gonna sit there and wait to find out which team you voted for. What are we fucking doing, guys? What the fuck are we doing? It doesn't matter who they voted for. There's right and wrong. In a fucking civilized society, there's a fucking baseline of right and wrong. You don't fucking harm the weak and the innocent people. You don't fucking bully fucking people who can't defend themselves. And when if you're a fucking man, especially if you're a martial arts instructor or you do fucking kung fu and shit, and you sit there and you're watching fucking people get abused that can't defend themselves, and you don't stop to ask who they voted for. The fuck are you doing? I'm so disgusted. I am so disgusted with fucking humans, especially this fucking Tai Chi shit, the Baijiao fucking people, the fucking liberal left, that they somehow took over the Tai Chi world, right, with their cancel culture bullshit and their fucking boomers who never passed the torch and ruined everything, and these fucking weirdos who are out of shape and ugly and fucking antisocial and they gang up on people on the internet, and they're fucking shitty at the fucking thing, and then they don't even realize that they think they're so authentic and they talk down to everybody else, but in China you're a joke! You're literally a fucking joke. The fucking Baijiao, the white left, look it up, you're a fucking joke. You're the fucking laughingstock of the world and you're acting like you're holding everybody else. And then you're sitting there somehow rationalizing political violence when you're supposed to be the heirs of traditions, 2,000 years of Confucianism, fucking Taoism, Buddhism, you know, the fucking lineage of your fucking grandmasters, and then you're sitting there supporting ideology of millions of people that your fucking masters were fucking murdered in the streets and had to evacuate the fucking country. The only reason you have a martial art because they fucking were, like, literally fucking fled the country, and now you're doing the same thing. And rationalizing it on Facebook, on your little fucking soapbox, thinking that you're somehow holier than other people because you're in your little fucking bubble group. You guys fucking disgust me. I don't give a fuck. I don't even vote. It's against my religion. I don't even vote. I don't care who fucking wins. I don't give a fuck. The right and the left are both retarded to me. You're all stupid. You're all fucking stupid. The right's fucking funding foreign governments and foreign wars. The left's funding fucking communism. And both of you guys are fucking retarded. And at the end of the fucking day, both of you guys are fucking doing harm to innocent people. You can't fucking defend anybody. And you call yourself martial artists. You all make me fucking sick. This is why all the real masses, and I wind up doing it, you all fucking go to the mountains and fucking leave society because you're all fucking disgusting. Fucking disgusting fucking humans on both sides. You got the left are fucking weirdos with no fucking God or heritage and just want to fucking destroy everything because they hate themselves and their fucking life and want to fucking narcissistic bullshit. You got the fucking right weirdos who are fucking cucked. You know what I mean? It's like I'm watching 50 fucking people in this college, right? And they have a little memorial and there's 50 people in a little Christian praying, and then fucking one retarded like girl comes over and starts like fucking busting up their shit, and they just stand there like, It's one fucking girl. Jesus would have took a fucking bundle of cords and smacked this shit up. What the fuck are we doing? I'm not an alcoholic. I'm a drunk. I don't go to meetings. What the fuck are you talking about? Ha ha ha, alcoholic. I'm gonna be 50 fucking years old. Like if I want to sit at home on a Friday night and have a fucking glass of fucking whiskey, I can do that. Call me whatever you want. That's why I fucking still have a big dick and hair on my chest and you're a fucking punk bitch. How's that? How do you feel about that one? See, drunk senior is more realistic. I'll take drunk senior. I just fucking got here. I'm not even drunk yet. I didn't even get fucking started. Fucking pussies on the fucking internet. You guys are a fucking joke. I'm so fucking disgusted with fucking humans right now. Like the shit that I'm seeing and hearing. I can't even take a shit in peace and look at memes because fucking TikTok is flooded with fucking stupid. So anyway, that's my rant for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. And then you got fucking people protesting funerals. Like, what the fuck are we doing? You can't let Cracker Luther King have his fucking moment. No, we're going to protest Cracker Luther King. I can't. I fucking can't with these kids. I just can't. Brazil is Face. Face. That's all I know about Brazil, bro. And Zablau. Yes, and I coined that term, so if it catches on, I want to be the one that gets the credit for it. Cracker Luther King, I came up with that. I called it as soon as it should happen. Like, this motherfucker's gonna be the next Cracker Luther King. And literally, fucking MLK's like granddaughter fucking came out today, was like, you know, supporting him. I'm telling you, he's gonna be Cracker Luther King. I'm fucking telling you. The shot heard around the fucking world. Because he's a doofy fucking white guy in the middle of the road just debating people. And now fucking people are rationalizing why you can pop off doofy fucking white kids at a college campus. Like he's some, like, what the fuck are we doing? And not even like be a man and run up at him and punch him in the face. No, I'm gonna fucking shoot him from a mile away, little bitch. And then be like, oh, we got him. It's like, what the fucking... The thing that bothers me the most is like in the martial arts community that they fucking lost the plot completely. They just completely lost the fucking plot. Everyone's lost their fucking mind. I'm done. I'm fucking done. My yoga moves on the guitar, yeah. Downward dog right here. Let's see, where were we at yesterday? Oh no, we were drunk and doing fucking death metal beats. Let's fucking find some, Light tune? Good enough. I'm not warmed up. Party. This is a fucking boiled egg from my asshole. Wait a fucking... If that's fucking... Metallica's fucking bunch of pussies. Let me tell you fucking about Metallica. So 2001, you know, my band's all over the fucking world and on the radio, all kind of crazy shit. And then what was it, 2003 was the fucking Napster thing? Whenever the fucking Napster trial was, it was after 9/11. The fucking drummer from Metallica fucked everybody. That was the beginning of the end for independent musicians. It was all because of Metallica. And at that moment, I was so disgusted with Lars Ulrich that I never listened to another fucking thing Metallica ever again. They all can go fuck themselves. And how you doing? So, people don't remember Napster and what happened and how Metallica fucked us all. And that's why Spotify can fucking give us 0.00000.1 cent a stream. It takes 550,000 streams per month to make minimum wage as a fucking musician. Thanks, Metallica. Lucky almost at the end there. Okay, I think I'm out of tune. It's like slightly off. Oh, my tuner's dead. Fuck me. Oh boy. I fucked up. I didn't charge a tuner. Let me open a session so I have an actual tuner so I don't be unprofessional and drunk. That's never good. I'm really close to in tune, but I'm not in tune, and it's not cool. It makes my heart hurt. Output cannot be opened. What the fuck do you mean it can't be opened? What fucking application's using the fucking MIDI output? Output what? The MIDI's working just fine. What the fuck are you talking about? Output, what's your problem, bro? Like, ¿cuál es tu problema? And the tuner. Where's the fucking tuner? There we go. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to listen to me too. I always tune my B string a little bit flat because it sounds better to me. Appa, I'm busy. Appa, I'm busy. I'm busy right now. I'm doing something. I know. You have to be the center of attention all the time, so I get it. But dude, I'm busy, sorry. Okay, now we're in tune. At least you have a tuner. Okay. No, I don't need you open here right now. Get the fuck out of my way. Let's get out of here. Oh my god, Appa! I'm busy! What the fuck is... Oh, okay, that's why it's saying it's not... Because I fucking opened the goddamn program 3 fucking times. Okay. Hey, what's up, Tony? How are you doing? How am I doing? I forgot to charge my tuner. So I'm tuning the old-fashioned way. How you doing, Tony? Yeah, I know. You want more food, even though you got fed 3 times today when you don't get fed fucking... You're fat. You're fat. I just went a whole rant, and you probably should rewind the beginning of the stream, listen to that fucking rant, because I just can't anymore. You want to see me lose my shit. Oh yeah, how's George doing? What you guys talking about? Anything good? Let's find something nice and easy so it's not scary. That Tony doesn't get scared away by the evil music. I don't like this one. You guys you guys training in Chinatown still? Isn't that how that thing goes? Is that from the video game? Oh, okay. How's Bobby's teacher? Is he doing all right? You said he was not doing so great last time. What? Oh God, I'm not gonna feed you again. Maybe that's what it is. Do. I just popped in my head. That's the first thing I could think of. You said secret agent music. I'm just stretching. I just started working out again. I had to take the month off because I got a stomach bug and I pulled a muscle. So I just started working out again yesterday, and I'm teaching a class on Sunday. So I'm hurting. Bobby's teacher is the man. Bobby's teacher is awesome. I wanted to train with him. He always had classes when I had to work. Because that stupid fucking job, man. But say hi to Bobby for me. I'm not sure if I have to give Bobby a call because I want to ask him about his teacher. I have a student that I think is doing the same form, like a really bad version of Bobby's teacher's form, which is very odd. He doesn't know the name of it. The guys don't know the name of it. They got it from some guy who got it from some guy. and they're in the middle of nowhere in Virginia, and there's moves that look just like the old man's form, but like he does it really bad. Like he does it wrong. That's a good idea. I didn't even think of that. I should relearn. I should relearn that. I used to play Toccata and Fugue for the music during the college auditions. Like when I auditioned for conservatories, I used to do Toccata and Fugue. I used to tap the whole thing. I used to play Toccata and Fugue like exactly note for note with the fucking orchestra and the fucking the organ. I gotta try to relearn that shit. Let's do this. So Bobby's still going out. That's good. At least Bobby's still doing the thing. But I never seen Bobby teaching. Bobby just, he used to talk a lot, but I never saw him teaching. I know he used to teach the sway job, but I never really seen him actually teach. You know? Bobby's really good. Bobby was really good. He had really good power. It'd be nice to see him actually do something. It's sad because because Bobby's teachers before the boomers, like the boomers fucked everything up. I'm not saying all of them, but like the majority of them, something in that generation, they don't have anybody to pass the torch to. Like, and a lot of them online, when you see like the Tai Chi people online, there's no one of the boomers who actually have someone to pass on lineage to. And they don't promote anybody else, and they're gonna die on their fucking soapboxes. And then the good ones, they never been able to find good enough students to carry it on. Because the bad fucking boomer teachers basically, made everything fucking McDojo. Oh, that's a good idea. Good. Where's it go? Something like that, right? Right? Something like that? It's the Halloween one, right? I think that's a Halloween one. Just popped in my head. That's a good idea. But the truth of the matter is, look, I'm blacklisted everywhere. There's no point in me learning songs. And, I just, I do this for fun and to exercise. I haven't read music in a long time. I can still read, but I can't sight read like I used to, I probably could sight read the fucking Monster Mash. But, it's just full, maybe if a couple people came over, I would do it for them, but I don't know. Maybe I will. And also, I might get fucking copyright strikes for that. Really? Well, if Bobby is teaching people publicly now, it's a miracle. And I'd say I only have one viewer, but I know that there's more one viewer because I'm talking to you. And fucking weirdos. Yeah, I don't know, the Monster Mash, that's telling me. The Monster Mash. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And what was the other one you said? Adam's Family. Wait, the MC Hammer one? You do what you want to do, say what you want to say, what you want to play, how you want to play. If I'm gonna do, I'm doing fucking MC Hammer. And that was my point. So like, the boomers ruined everything. Because, you know, you only had like a couple of 5% of the boomers that were actually really good teachers. And the rest were like these like fucking posers that like, they all live on some like fantasy lineage. Like the Chen Man-Ching guys, 9 out of 10 the fucking Chen Man-Ching guys are fucking trash. And then you have one that's really good. And the 9 out of 10, they made everything fucking, you know, commercial bullshit. And then they all sit there on their fucking internet soapboxes. They're all on the fucking edge of death. Not a single one of them has one fucking student that's passing on lineage. They promote no one. And all they do is talk about how it's supposed to be like this, it's supposed to be like that. And they can't even fucking do the thing. You know, and that makes it a bad image for the world to see. Like, no one wants to hang out. And on top of it, I was just talking about this in the beginning of the fucking stream. In China, they call the white liberals in America, Baijiao, the fucking, like, the white left is a fucking laughingstock. And somehow this, like, small 20% of the population is, you know, these weirdos, they somehow took over Tai Chi and internal martial arts. So now you have, like, normal people, the majority, the middle and the right, don't want to hang out with these fucking people. They're ugly, they're fucking stupid, they're elitist, you know, and they're weird. So, like, Chinese martial arts, you know, and, like, traditional martial arts in general has become this fucking shit show. And then, like, the good people, like, you know, it's hard to find new blood because the new blood associates you with being this alt-left fucking weirdo. I mean, let's be fucking real. It's not the middle and the right who can't throw a punch and fucking are unathletic. You know, I didn't understand this 15 years ago why I was eating so much shit, because me being in shape and being like you know, just trying to be like a good man and follow the rules, I was like public enemy number one. Because these fucking weirdos, they're all out of shape. All these Tai Chi guys, they're fucking trash. I'm not afraid to say it anymore. Like, you know, I took so much abuse. Bro, and you guys know me and you know how nice I was in real life, but you don't know what happened to me on the internet in the past fucking 17 years. You know, and how badly these masters treated me. You know, like how fucking terrible. And why I lost my shit. I mean, but George knows I have a dark side because, like, I always, like, I follow the rules, but if you push it too far, I'm gonna fucking slap you. But yeah, it's the trouble is, you know, we've lost the fucking plot. You know, we have, like, on Facebook now, I hear all these fucking masters talking like, how the fuck are you guys celebrating someone's political assassination and call yourself a martial arts master, and especially a Chinese martial art, where all the masters had to flee the country because of a communist revolution, their fucking families were murdered. And you're sitting there justifying it and trying to fucking rationalize it. You've lost the fucking plot. And every single one of these instructors who's sitting online fucking promoting this shit needs to be exiled from fucking martial arts. All of them. Tony, you're right. And you know what's funny, like, because you know me in real life, right? You know how I am. Like, you know, I follow the decorum, I try to be humble, I try to do all the things. And I was showing the respect, you know, like how I was supposed to show it. And bro, it's so crazy how, like, not a single one of these masters tried to recruit me, tried to, like, teach me anything. It was like anytime they saw my face on the fucking internet, I showed it was like, fuck you, you're this, you're that, your lineage is this, who's your teacher, who's that, blah, 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 blah. And then I tell them, oh, you don't have a real lineage. Okay, well, here's my master's name, here's who fucking taught me first, here's who I trained with. And they find out they're legit, and like, oh, we can't say that, so let's find something else to complain about. You know, because they're jealous. And like, it didn't dawn in my brain because I was trained in, you know, old school. And I follow the philosophy in real life. So when I see these people who say that they, you know, I like to make them, they wear the yellow robes. You know, they say that they're masters, but they're fucking paper tiger fucking lying pieces of shit. I'm so disgusted. Bro, for years, man, you don't understand the shit I've had to deal with. You know, and then I watch it in the big picture, like you said, like these fucking narcissistic boomer psychopaths, they don't want to pass the torch. They want to die on their soapbox. It's the first generation that left us, my parents left me nothing. My fucking, you know, it's like all the people I know, boomer parents, most of them are fucking shitty people. I'm not saying all of them because there's good people everywhere, but I'm saying like there's a big chunk of the boomers that fucked us. And you see it in the martial arts world. Terrible. Fucking terrible. And they're all like, I just watched this, they have like a podcast, what do you call it, on YouTube? And I see all these like boomer guys and women, and they're masters. And I'm like, I look at their actual performance record their entire life, and they're subpar to begin with. But even if they weren't, they're supposed to be the leaders, and they, Chen Man-ching, Ching Wong, whatever the fuck the guys' names are, these famous people. But they don't have a single fucking student to pass the torch to that they promote. They're sitting there promoting themselves. They're fucking 80 and 90 years old, and they've never been able to perform it well. It's crazy. It's just bananas. It's bananas. It's just fucking bananas. And now you have fucking Baijiao fucking people, the fucking like, literally you're a joke in China, and you're sitting there with your silk pajamas acting like you're better than everybody. You're promoting fucking political assassinations of fucking like, milquetoast white boys. I'm so disgusted. And the fact that I do, for instance, I became a vegan before anybody knew what the fuck it was. I was training to be a Buddhist fucking ninja warrior guy in 99, 2000. There was no vegans. Everywhere I went, I was the weirdo, because I never even told anybody. They just see that, oh, you don't eat meat? I'm like, no, I don't eat meat. And it was like the biggest thing. I never told anybody, never told them what to do. I mind my business. This is my diet. It's how I live my life. I never told anybody anything. I never fucking preached to anybody. Just like, and it was a problem. Then all these fucking weirdos started becoming vegetarian weirdo, fucking vegan. And now it's like, I have to hide because I don't want to be associated with these fucking psychos. It's the same with Tai Chi and fucking karate now. It's like, they don't know the real shit, authentic shit. It's like, if they hear you say Chinese martial arts, they're like, oh, you're one of the weirdos. You're one of these liberal fucking white cucks who fucking does fake martial arts. You're uncool, you're fucking weird, you're fucking ugly, and you're stupid. So it's like, I can't even, it's like, it's not something to be proud of anymore. So how are we gonna get new fucking students if we're letting the fucking weirdos run the parties? They'll promote. Hey, what's up, Jesse? And that's exactly it, Tony. That's what I'm talking about. Like, and the boomers want to die on their soapbox. They don't care about it. They don't even see it. Something happened in that generation from the 60s and 70s with all the fucking cocaine, whatever the fuck it was that fucked their brain chemistry up. And again, you look back at it, the fucking liberal left has been doing fucking political violence all the way since then. You had the weathermen bombing shit and all the fucking weirdo. It's always a fucking weirdo Democrat. So it's been like this forever. But the fucking craziest thing is me hearing about Tai Chi masters on Facebook defending political violence from communists and socialists and Marxists, and you're teaching a Chinese martial art that your masters had to flee because they and their fucking peers and their family were fucking mass murdered because of the fucking thing you're promoting. Like, this is fucking bananas. And on top of it, Wu Dai, fucking Bushido, the fucking Confucius, the code. You forgot the code. Like, you have to be exiled from the Tai Chi world. You're not allowed to be a master anymore. Like, what are we talking about? It's not. Tony, it's not. It really isn't. It really isn't. Really think about it. Like, don't use the television. Go and, like, really go do your memory search and go in the back of your head. It's always the fucking crazy left. Like, communism, socialism, Marxism is all left-wing ideologies in the West, right? The Bolsheviks killed fucking 30 million people. The fucking communist Chinese killed how many millions of people? 100 fucking million people, right? The liberal left, the Democrats were the slave owners. The Democrats are the ones who push fucking slavery and fucking segregation. Jim Crow is all Democrat. You know what I mean? Everywhere you go, it's like the violence is always on the left. Listen, and I'm a Puerto Rican Taino, right? I'm Boricua. So I'm a Native American from the island who grew up in New York, raised with Democrats in the hood. And then I moved to the Bible Belt with all the Republicans. I can tell you 100% sure that New York is the most racist fucking place, one of the most racist places in the world. Because when we grew up in the 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s, everything was, you remember back in the 80s, the 70s to the 90s, bro, it was super racist. Like, every fucking neighborhood was a different fucking country. And everybody would always refer to each other as a race. You come down south, you don't hear that. It's not like that. I will say this. black people, wherever you go, they segregate themselves. Kind of like the Jewish people. They always have a separate thing. But they're allowed to go anywhere they want down here, and there's no, whatever. It's like, you couldn't do that in New York. Your skinny cat weighs 17 pounds now. Someone was killed in the husband of but Tony, I'm talking about statistics. Like, when you look at, like, there's violent people everywhere, and let's be fucking real. Dude, like, the last 6 years, bro, like, you not remember the summer of love during COVID, where the only people allowed outside were the ones who wanted to riot and fucking destroy the city? That wasn't the right. Like, we gotta be honest with ourselves. Like, we have to be honest with ourselves. There's a fucking brain virus. And, like, the alt-left right now is a fucking dangerous thing. And people who are fucking martial arts instructors should not be supporting that shit. Because we have to fucking live outside of politics. If you're a martial artist and you're the fucking master, our morality comes from outside of politics. It comes from our heritage. And we have laws we have to follow that supersede the government's laws. We have to do the right thing outside of what the left and right are doing. We don't get to fucking choose a fucking side. Like, we're supposed to follow, like, the old fucking codes. The Wu-Dei Bushido, fucking, Confucianism, Taoism, Buddhism. You have these codes of ethics that are pushed into our family lineages. We don't get to take a side in political violence. We have to go supersede that shit. We're not allowed to support fucking political assassinations. End of story. But you have to be crazy to be a martial arts instructor now. But yeah, you get what I'm saying though, right? It's like, my whole point is that as a master, if we're really about that life becomes first before anything else. We don't get to become a Democrat or Republican and choose that before the ideals and ethics of our masters and lineages. The hierarchy of the ancestors comes first. There's a right and wrong that's been passed down for fucking 2,000 years. And when we forget that moral code, the code that's supposed to be instilled in the students before you teach them martial arts, so that we teach them shit, they don't fucking go around like psychopaths and kill people, we've lost the fucking plot. We've lost the plot. I don't care what side they're on. It doesn't matter what side they're on. As a martial arts master who follow these 2,000-year-old lineages, we have a law and laws that come before we even engage in government, before we even engage in politics, before we engage in fucking society. We have to follow the codes, the ethics. If you're a Christian, a fucking Buddhist, a Taoist, a Confucianism, you have the fucking, the honor of the masters and the ancestors. That comes first. And then, like, we can't be allowing ourselves to rationalize political violence as a fucking master of a community and leading community. You can't do that. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. That's all I can tell you. It's fucking crazy. I can't support it. And it breaks my heart because I spent my entire life, trying to be like, up to these standards of ethics and morals and being like the man, and doing the thing and like buffing my stats, like, in like an RPG or D&D. And the character that I was trained to buff the stats is like these liberal fucking cucks made me being a good moral like man that protects his village into like this fucking weird fucking, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy. There's people protesting a fucking funeral. How do you protest a funeral? Have you lost your fucking mind? Like, what is going on? I can't. I can't. Everyone's lost the fucking plot, and I'm like the weirdo. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I guess you can call me a libertarian, maybe? Maybe? I don't even fucking know what I am. But on Facebook, when I took the political test and it has this graph, I was dead center on the dot. Like, they have this like 4-way graph of like, Democrat, Republican, Libertarian, whatever the fuck it was, Socialist or some shit. And I literally was on the dead center dot, like on the dot. You know, I don't fucking know. I just know that everyone around me is fucking nuts. Exactly, I totally agree with you. Like, I can agree with points on both sides. I don't agree with the fucking Republicans supporting fucking Israel's genocide. I don't agree with the fucking liberals supporting communist Marxism and fucking Satanism. You know? I can agree with the fucking Republican side supporting the transsexuals. I don't really agree with the liberal side supporting transgenders. I think it's fucking crazy. Like, you know, there's things I can agree with and disagree with both sides. But I'm not gonna fucking pick a team like it's fucking football. It's so fucking stupid. And then make it your life. And then fight your family over it. It's fucking disgusting. Fucking idiots. No doubt. I don't know if I'm gonna be here for an hour. I'm gonna start playing. And we'll see what happens. It's Friday night, but I'm so angry that even when I play the guitar, I'm playing angry. Because the shit that I've been hearing today is so disgusting. Let's try to play a little jam here. I gotta cool off because I'm so disgusted with people. I don't want to play this. Take care, Jesse. And don't feed the cats too much. They're going to explode. They're going to fucking explode on you, and then you're not going to be happy. You're going to be upset. We don't want you to be sad that your cat exploded. We don't need any exploding kitties and chunks. Like, I'm actually really, like, mad and hurt by these people. Like, because, like, you know, look, I knew I was going to be a political sacrifice years ago, and being put into exile for fucking 5 years, I predicted it, I planned for it. It was always part of the plan. But to see people that I looked up to, like, the shit that I hear them saying, I'm just like, what the fuck happened, man? Like, it's like people that I used to look up to have, like, lost the fucking plot. I just can't, I can't do it. And it's like, it's making me go back into my teenage fucking angst, you know, like, vigilante mode. I just can't, I don't know how to handle it. Because, like, people don't understand that, like, people like, you know, like me, Tony, other people, like, we spent our entire life being martial artists in, like, the traditional sense. Like, we walk the fucking corridor, like, we do the fucking thing, you know? And we have these people wearing our banner, speaking like they're, like, leaders of the community. They're speaking for all of us. Like, when these guys that call themselves martial arts masters and they're speaking for, like, they're representing all of Tai Chi, all of Wing Chun, and people don't realize how dangerous that is. And why, like, you know, students are dropping, because 75 to 80% of these normal people don't want conflict. So you think that there's not that many people. No. The reason why your schools are fucking shut down is because you've allowed these ideas and this weakness to infect you. So normal people don't want to hang out with you. No one wants to do Tai Chi because all these fucking, like, lazy, liberal fucking weirdos, elitist assholes, they're not cool people. So cool people that do fun things don't want to be around it. You know, nobody wants to do fucking Tai Chi that makes you fucking slow and shitty looking. You know what I mean? It's not cool anymore. Like, in the 70s, Tai Chi was cool. You know what I mean? Like, now it's a fucking joke. And people don't even know what real Tai Chi is. Like, you have, like, these, and like, only the voices of the fucking weirdos get promoted. So now, normal people who've spent their life doing it for real, it's like, people don't think it's cool because they see the fucking weirdos. Take care, brother. Be safe, man. And I'm glad I got to see you and you hear me rant. I'm sorry if today was a bad day, man. I I just, my feelings are hurt. You be safe, Tony. And say hi to everybody for me. At least you're a fucking real one. Doesn't fucking support fucking weirdos and fucking football teams. Like, all the real guys are like him. I'm not gonna pick a side of these fucking weirdos. I live the fucking life. I don't got time for your fucking weirdo politics. It's fucking disgusting. Oh god. I don't even want to fucking play. I wanted to play, but I'm like, the shit that I'm hearing is just so so disgusting. And I'm the one that's still fucking shadow banned and blacklisted, while other people are promoting fucking death and destruction, get 100,000 views. And I'm still fucking shadow banned because I sent fucking cops behind the fucking news cameras during COVID. Well, it was before that, actually. Fucking martial artists, my ass. They're fucking such a joke. How those people are getting? I don't understand what you mean. Well, God bless you too, brother. You know, I'm a tall fool. You know, I'm just glad that you're healthy and you're doing the thing, brother. You know, and you haven't been abducted by the mind virus. Thank God. At least you and George are still safe. Because if I lost you two guys to the mind virus, I don't think I'd be able to handle it. Salud, brother. Be safe. Like, I think if I lost Tony and George to the fucking mind virus, I think I would have lost my mind. I honestly think like I would have lost it. So many good fucking people fell to the mind virus. And just knowing that, like, you know, the little crew in Chinatown was like my only salvation living in New York. I fucking couldn't stand that fucking place for years, you know? And I would go to Chinatown the weekend, and that little community was the only sense of fucking sanity left. What's this? A minor? Let's try A minor. Give me something easy. I gotta get my head straight. I don't think anybody's even watching me right now. Like, it really made me angry. Yeah, I don't even know if I can fucking play. Like, I'm so frustrated. Cause it's weird, like, you know, like, I've always been like this. I can take a lot of abuse, but then, like, when I see, like other people get bullied, like, it bothers me. It's just like it's my neurodivergence. Like, the sense of justice kicks in. I become the anti-hero. I just can't take it. Like, it's just so stupid. It's just so stupid. I see this fucking video of this girl getting a fucking girl, like, talking, she's asking questions. Some fucking weirdo throws a bottle of water at her. I see all these men standing around, and no one does anything. I'm like, I couldn't do it. Like, I'm going to jail. I'm going to smack the shit out of somebody. That's why I can't go outside. I have to stay a hermit because I can't watch that. I'm not going to sit there and ask who you voted for when you just broke natural order of law and you're hurting innocent people. Like, it's a girl and you're, like, bigger than her and you're throwing fucking water bottles because you like when she holds you. I mean, if she fucking smacked you or threw something, okay, I understand. But she's just sitting there talking to people and you fucking throwing stuff at the girl. Like, what the fuck is going on? And then all these men are standing around and doing nothing. Like, what the fuck? I can't. I just want to take a shit in peace and watch fucking funny memes, and I can't even do that. Like, I use TikTok to, like, keep myself up to date of, like, the brain rot and, like, what normal society is. So when I go outside, I can, like, kind of mask and be normal. And, like, I'm just watching this. My whole feed is flooded with fucking stupid. I'm like, I can't even take a shit in peace. Let me see. I need something. I haven't heard before. Alright, this sucks, but I haven't heard it before. I'm sorry, I don't know if anybody's watching, but I gotta get my head straight. Probably nobody here because. If I get angry, my fingers get tight. Okay. Sorry, I started off angry. My fucking hands are fucking tight. What's this? A minor? Alright, some 80s bullshit. Alright, good enough. Next. It's too cheesy for me to keep going. That's even worse. I'm sorry, I'm just so fucking tired of people's drama and evil, and it's infected my soul today. I'm just mad. Fucking people protesting funerals, and it's disgusting. What's up, bro? I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you've been wanting to have a drink with me, because everyone else wants to fucking kill me because I'm too fucking pretty. I gotta fix this tuning. And I didn't charge my tuner, so you have to listen to me tune, sorry. What's up, Appa? What's up, Appa? I know. I know. I know. I know. Daddy, daddy, daddy. You need daddy. I know, daddy, man. Daddy, daddy, daddy. Meow, 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 meow. Sorry, you have to listen to me tune because I broke my fucking tuner. So it's gonna be kind of noisy. There we go. Sorry about that. You gotta listen to me fucking tuning. Alright. What have you been wanting? What do you want to hear? What's this? Dun, 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 dun. It's not doing the thing for me. It's not giving me the feels in my heart, you know? I need the feels. Want to say hi, Alpha? What? What? Yeah, what? Want to say hi? Come say hi. Come say hi. You can say hi. Look, you have someone that can see you. Say hi. I'm Appa. Your kid, say hi. Okay? You happy now? You happy now? You got daddy's pensions? Okay? Okay, good, go. You smell like shit. Wipe your ass. Castle. This is cheesy, but I never heard it before, so at least it's something new. Talk. What do you want to talk about? All right, what do you want to talk about? What's up? You got me just before I'm shit-faced. So you might get some knowledge, or you might get some fucking ranting. What's up? What do you want to talk about? You're alive. Yes, you were the guy in fucking... That's right. I remember. Holy shit. That's right. Yeah, that's right. You have a mini fucking war there with the fucking tiny hats. Fuck, man. I told you to be alive. You know, and the reason that I knew, that I have a playlist up, I'm gonna tell him the story. I have a playlist. It's labeled War Angels. In my main channel, you'll see like a play. I have 300 videos. But if you go to my playlist, you see a War Angel stream. You need to watch the whole thing, and you'll know how I knew you're gonna be okay. It's gonna sound crazy, but I knew you'd be fine. If I told you the fucking truth, you wouldn't believe me. But you watch it for yourself. Yes, Alpha. But I'm glad that you made it. But I had no doubt you'd make it. Fucking tiny hats. I know, Alpha. I gotta be careful what I say because the tiny hat AI is gonna get me. I'm already on my last leg on the internet. But so tell me, give me the update. Tell me what's going on. Because America's just as fucked. But I can tell you that the people that have the light in them, it's like you bend over and the cannon goes over your head. Like, you know, I can't tell you, like, I've been in many wars, you know? Like, you know, I did crazy, dangerous jobs, and I was just a stupid kid and did stupid shit. I can tell you, there is an external thing that goes on that protects people. Well, it's not. It's like, you know, and you got like it's a weird game being played on the Hunger Games level because it's weird because it's you gotta understand, like, the tiny hats, you know, they rule over a lot of things. They've infected a lot of things. You know, so like the fucking Orange Man Trump, he did a genius play by doing that small attack. He basically was like, okay, I'm gonna do the thing. There's no more weapons of mass destruction. Now we're done. So now you can't call us to bully these fucking guys because they have these weapons of mass destruction anymore. They're gone. Now what? Now you can't make us go fight your fucking stupid war. So that was actually a genius fucking play. It was genius. The fucking problem is, you have these satanic fucking psychos that have infected the main religions that still want to fucking battle until they fucking destroy humanity. That's where we're at. And that's why me as a fucking ex-Buddhist monk, I'm sitting here drinking, playing fucking death metal. It was like, you're supposed to be a Buddhist. Why? Because if you fucking knew what I knew, you'd be drinking too. Trumpet, no, let me tell you something. You don't know me. I have a lot of crazy training, and I also had a political stream where I used to analyze people and do body reading. Trump is actually a genius. And what I did was I used to teach body reading, okay, and like a lot of other things. We did a show where we analyzed his response times. He's on something called a nootropic stack. He takes pharmaceutical drugs that make you smarter. The guy's reaction time is fucking insane. You look at these political people and like watch. You have to not just look at the news. You have to watch like the real, like the long form things when he's like Congress, and you have to watch the real shit. Watch when they ask him a question, and watch his memory at 70-something years old. His reaction time is like a pro gamer. It's fucking insane. It's fucking insane. And yo, you gotta give the guy fucking credit. I'm telling you. Get away from the media shit and actually pay attention to the guy, not the clips. You have to go and watch. You got these fucking the girls who like do like the White House press conferences, and they have to go into a book, and it takes them like 5 seconds. It's like if you ever drive in traffic and you're behind somebody at a red light, and then the light turns green, and it takes like 5 seconds for them to realize the light turns green. That's what it feels like when I'm fighting people. The reaction time is so slow they don't see me move. When you watch Trump answer questions, like fucking 7 to 8 out of 10 times, he's like, oh, this guy, he's on the shit. At 70 years old, it's fucking insane. It's actually fucking trippy. Well, if you know about body language, the guy's not fucking around. I mean, look, I don't agree with all his policies, but if you gotta fucking take a side right now, he's the only side to take. You know, I look at the world as there's the kings and the fucking ruling class, and all of us are fucking peasants. And then you have these different like bloodline king rulers who are fighting for control, and some of them are like kinda God-fearing, and other ones are Satanists. That's how I divide the world. So you have fucking people who suck the devil's dick, and you have people who are trying to be good, but they're just stuck in the matrix at a higher level. So you have these matrix people fighting for control over humanity. And Trump is on the good side. He doesn't know everything. He's thinking he's trying to do the best he can in his position, God-fearing type of people, even though they're wrong half the time. But the guy's a fucking genius. Like, dude, his IQ is definitely over 140, and his reaction time, I don't remember we clocked it, but it was like 0.2 to 0.4. It was ridiculous. Like, it was professional gamer level. Like, my fastest reaction time was 0.08. Like, and that was me, like, doing the reaction time test over and over again. 0.06, 0.08, I had to, like, fucking try. To get to a 0.10, like, tenth of a second is hard. And I was a pro gamer, I was a professional fighter. My reaction time is fast. His answering questions was average 0.2. I mean, he was going between 1 and 0.3. I mean, it's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. And people don't recognize it because they're stupid, they don't know what to look for. He's really fucking smart. But you can only be memory recall to what you're accessing. And he's lived this life in this pocket of people, and these elite people. Nobody's 100% good or bad, but if we have a fucking choice between that and these fucking satanic liberals, what fucking choice do we have? You know what I mean? And honestly, if it was anybody else in office, your country would have been wiped out. If it wasn't for Trump, you'd have no fucking country. He would have bombed the whole. They would fucking be troops there. Everything be fucking destroyed. What he did was he played everybody. He's like, oh, Israel's trying to bait me into going to fucking fight your fucking country. Okay, you know what? I'll take the bait. We're gonna just do a targeted strike on this one base where there's no civilians. We're going to take out the reason you want us to go fuck with them, and now we're done. Now go fight your own fucking shit. Leave us alone. That was fucking genius. Because people don't realize, like, after World War II, they took over America. The fucking British, the Germans, and the fucking Israelis took over America. Like, our whole place is infected. Like, everything, all the politicians are all getting paid off by Israel. Fucking, and half the shit's run by the British crown, and the other half is run by fucking the Vatican. We're all fucked. We're all fucked. You gotta give that guy credit. There's some fucking 3D chess being played, man. It's fucking crazy. But all I can say is, like, I'm glad that you didn't get fucking a bomb dropped on your head. I only believe in violence when there's no other choice. If no one's fucking with you, to leave them the fuck alone. Like, what is this fucking shit? The tiny hats think they can go into everybody's country and fucking shit on their fucking country because some fucking retard in a book told them 2,000 years ago. And they're not even from there. They're from fucking Poland. It's ridiculous. And then you get the fucking commie liberals right now. But America's a fucking shit show, bro. It's a shit show. I'm so disgusted. Because, like, I'm caught in the middle, right? I'm a Native American, I'm called Boricua. Like, I'm a Native American, like one of the last. I'm a endangered species. So I'm a Native American from an island that's under control by America. Like, people from my island don't even realize that my bloodline exists anymore, you know? So, and I'm stuck in the middle of these two fucking retard parties. Fucking stuck between two fucking sides of stupid. But, I think the gods, whoever God you pray to, that you're okay. Congratulations. But I told you you'd be okay. So I'm not really surprised. Alhamdulillah, right? That's what you guys say? That's what you guys say, right? Apple, what do you want? You're hungry? You're giving me the mouth that you're hungry. Alright, I'll give you some food until this guy has something else to say. Come on. Do me a favor, wipe that shit off your ass, because you're fucking shitty bud. You cry when I never feed you, you make me look bad. I fed you fucking 3 times today, I'm still hungry. You make me look bad. Come on, go eat food. Making people think I don't fucking take care of you is annoying. Well, I'm glad that you guys are safe in fucking Bakalaka land. I'm in a country where people can burn my country's flag, but if we burn another country's flag, it's a fucking felony. And nobody's like losing their mind. It's fucking bananas, bro. You really want me to keep talking? I'm gonna get myself in trouble. My last fucking place on the internet, I don't even care anymore. Like, I've been getting so fucked by the government and the corporations and everybody else attacking me because I tried to help them. I don't even give a fuck anymore. If you guys knew my real story, you'd be like, holy shit, how'd you stay alive this long? I don't know what here's the thing. I know a lot of people who became citizens. Like, I don't know why they wouldn't accept. You know what I mean? The thing is, like, they're changing the qualification because we just let 15 million illegal people cross the border. Like, they're changing the laws now. I don't know what the fucking requirements are going to be. But I don't see why not. Like, if you have, like, you come on a work visa and you're showing that, like, you have something to provide to society, why the fuck wouldn't they accept that? America is the only non-ethno state in the world. It's the only place you can be any race and come. And these fucking weirdo liberals are like, it's right. They don't know anything. The only thing that the right side in the Trump administration is saying is like, just come legally, apply fucking the right way, produce something, say you can work somewhere, and like you can provide, you actually fucking benefit society. Why can't you come? I don't understand. No one's saying don't fucking come if you're an immigrant. People are saying don't fucking jump the border and fucking like hide in someone's fucking attic and then work as fucking slave wages. Fucking Democrats. They're literally saying, oh, who's gonna fucking pick your crops? Like, these fucking people are insane. They want a slave class. It's fucking bananas. No, we want fucking legal immigrants. We want fucking normal people who want to come to work and go to school and don't be a fucking asshole. Like, is that so much to ask for? Like, oh, really? Well, I mean, you can learn English. Like, look, if I went to your country and didn't learn the language, people think I'm an asshole. Like, if I'm going to go fucking move to China, I better learn Chinese. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, English is a hard language, but if you care enough, fucking learn the language and come. Like, and that's the weird thing, because, like, the media makes it, like, the right in the middle, like, the middle and the right. Like, I'm not a Republican. I'm, like, I guess I'm a libertarian or something. I'm in the middle somewhere. I don't even know what they fucking call me. Normal people don't hate immigrants. Normal people hate people who fucking cheat the system because everybody works so fucking hard to survive. Like, we bust our ass just to pay rent. You know? And like we don't want fucking people coming and then fucking I have to pay for my taxes for somebody who jumped across the border, cut the fucking line, and doesn't even have any skills. So I have to pay for fucking some loser who's gonna fucking milk me while I'm already suffering. Fuck, what the fuck is this? Like people see I have all this stuff. This is stuff that I collected over 20 years. Like, I don't throw away anything. I don't have any family. I don't have anybody. Like, I literally built everything I have from fucking killing myself. Why would I want some fucking scumbag who's gonna hop the fucking border and then I have to pay higher taxes everywhere I fucking go so that I can pay for some scumbag who has zero fucking skills to help my village? You know? You don't learn a language by going to a school. You learn a language by doing the language. And you only need 160 words. The trick about language is 160 words you can survive in any country. If you can memorize 160 words, who, what, where, when, why, and then like, you know, basic conversation stuff, 160 words you can learn and you can go to any country. 160. It's not that bad to survive. You know, like 800 to 1,000 words, you're good. You're good. Don't go to the schools. Like, watch movies and like do like, you know, conversations and shit. And like, you got to think of it like playing an instrument. You know what I mean? Like, there's half of the I learned. If you sit there learning theory, like, well, this is why this thing does that, you're gonna lose your fucking mind. Just play the fucking song. Go play the song like a video game. You'll get it. You need Roulettes? You mean lifts? You know what you look up? What am I doing here? But hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, we don't need people in this country who are gonna fucking move here and then like fucking be assholes. We need people who like want to come and like become part of the village and like, you know, like make people happy, open a business, go to school, fucking like, you know, protect the fucking innocent. Like, we need heroes. We need these fucking like weirdos that come in and like become communists. Like, we don't need that shit. The world is fucked up enough. Like, you know. Well, then you're good. I don't know what the requirements are, but I know a lot of my... I had a whole entire band of immigrants. You know what I mean? Like, I know a lot of immigrants. Like, America doesn't hate immigrants. America hates cheaters. Like, the people who work really hard hate cheaters. Like, you know, like, they can't... Look, the fucking Biden crew, they were installed by globalists to destabilize America, and they let 50 million fucking people come illegally. And half of them, like 25 million of them, are useless. Like, who the fuck needs 25 million useless fucking people that don't want to like become part of our culture? They want to like come in and they just have some grudge. We're already fucked up. Most normal people are just slaves. We don't give a fuck about your politics. We just want fucking people that want to come in, listen to music, fucking go to a party, go to work, go home. If you can fucking speak fucking English and you're not a jerk off, come over. Like that's like 70% of America. This is how we think. If you're not a jerk off, you're gonna work hard and you're gonna be nice to people, you're invited to the party. That's what most people think. It's only like some extreme like 5% on the right and 20% on the left that are fucking like weirdos. I mean, I would be down to learn Farsi. One of my friends used to speak Farsi, But the problem is, there's no use for it because isn't like metal illegal there? It's like, what am I gonna use it for? Also, I have like brain damage. I was like a genius, autism. Like when I was a kid, I have an IQ of 172, between like 160 and 176, and I used to be like this super goon genius kid. But then from fighting so much and getting hit in the head, like my brain's a little fucked up. But I used to speak 4 languages. Now like I have really trouble remembering them. But it's also because I don't use it. Like, I spoke fluent Cantonese, fluently. Fluent Spanish, fluent Cantonese. I spoke Russian a little bit. But like, what am I going to use it for? That's the problem. And the way my brain works, I'm a little autistic, whatever they call it. If I don't see a use for something, it gets erased. It's really fucking weird. Like, that's why I couldn't deal with the military because like, you have to remember all these like little names. Like I know everything there is to know about audio engineering. Like music, like I can do everything. If you ask me the name of a model of a guitar or like the scale or like what name of the microphone or I can't remember any of it. But if you ask me, or martial arts, nobody knows more about martial arts theory than I do. But I can't remember the names of the forms. I learned there's 28 forms in the karate. I got my 9th degree black belt. I had to do 28 forms. I don't remember any of them. I remember every single move and every single action. Like I can describe how every joint moves, the theory behind every attack, but there's 28 forms I can't remember. No, I mean, Farsi is a nice language, but like the problem is I'll never use it. You know what I mean? So that's the problem. It's like I would learn every language if I could because it's cool. But the problem is like if I don't use it, you just lose it. Like I spoke fluent Cantonese in like from 93 to like 2005. But then when I started training with my Qigong master, he spoke Taiwanese. And then I started like removing myself from the Cantonese group. And also after 97, when Hong Kong got taken over by the Chinese, Cantonese got pushed away. So everyone started speaking more and Mandarin became like like everywhere. So like I stopped using it. And like I have a lot of trouble speaking Cantonese now, like 20 years later. Cantonese, Spanish, and Italian were my first languages. And I don't remember and it's funny though because I had 2 Chinese girls come to train with me, and it was funny because like some program turned on. I was singing Cantonese songs like perfectly, but then at the end I can't remember anything. It's just so weird. So like that's why it's like I don't learn languages because I the way my brain works. If I'm not using the thing all the time, I won't. Like I used to know 100 fucking songs on guitar. I can't remember a single fucking song, but I can play and I know the way to play, but I can't remember. I was in New York. I think I had 2. I know I had 1 friend from Iran. I can remember 3 people in my entire life from Iran. I'll never use it. And it's not like I'm going to go play in a metal band in Iran. Iran, whatever you want to call it. That's the reason why I don't learn other languages. What's the other fucking... what's the other Muslim language that they're big on? My friends used to speak that shit. There was another language that the Muslims spoke in New York, because a lot of the food trucks, the halal people spoke that language. I don't remember what the fuck it was. It was more popular than Farsi. But I never use it. You know what I mean? I can barely speak fucking English anymore. I spent 5 years in isolation. The only time I speak English is when I'm teaching or when I'm talking to you guys. Otherwise, I'm sitting in silence doing kung fu and meditating. It sounds crazy because I sit here drinking and talking shit. Most of my day is spent meditating and doing kung fu. Like, I don't speak. I literally don't speak to people. Like, in the last 6 years, I've spoken very little. If I don't do a video or teach a class, I don't speak. Which sounds crazy. Oh, I'll never go to Los Angeles. Fuck that place. Fucking the Los Angeles. Like, fuck that demonic fucking shithole. No, but I mean, like, I had friends from Pakistan, I had friends from Iran, I had friends from everywhere. And you're in New York, you have friends from everywhere. And when you're in New York, everybody's cool. You know? You don't have this weird politics and extremist fucking bakalaka fucking Muhammad Jihad, I'm gonna blow myself up shit. Nobody does that. Everybody comes here, they go to work, they go to the fucking temple, their synagogue, their fucking, mosque, whatever the fuck you call it. Everybody's happy. And then the fucking TV and the politicians ruin everything. They fucking ruin everything. Bro, I would come anywhere if I had a free ticket. I would totally come. But, like, isn't Iran the place that metal band got put in jail? There was, like, a metal band that got, like, arrested for playing metal. Like, why am I going to go there? Iran was cool in the 70s when people could be normal. But now Iran's, like, it's not exactly a safe place for people like me. I'm a Buddhist, Gnostic, Luciferian guy, Like, they'll fucking kill me over there. They're not going to accept me. Same thing, if I go to Israel, they fucking spit on my face. You know what I mean? Like, I can't go to those places, They don't think like me. They're not, like, accepting of people. Are you sure? Because isn't that the place where they fucking, like, put you in jail for playing heavy metal? Isn't that Iran? Where was that metal band from? There was a fucking metal band like 5 to 8 years ago. I think they were from Iran and they got arrested for playing metal. And they were like a big band. Really? Fuck, I'll definitely... Listen, like... Look, after the Tiny Hats finish whatever the fucking stupid shit they're doing, if you get like a Tai Chi school that wants me to come to Iran, I'll fucking come to Iran. As long as they have vegetarian food for me, I'll fucking come. I'll go anywhere. I don't give a fuck. But with my luck, the fucking Israelis that fucking take over our government, they'll make me into some fucking weird, like, I'll be a terrorist because I went to Iran to visit and do kung fu. You fucking... Shiraz? What the fuck is a Shiraz? Ooh. Oh, you're speaking my language, bro. What? What? You got some hot bitches also. What the fuck? Well, that kind of busted. But these girls are cute. Oh, this is where the wine comes from. Well, I mean, look, I'm not saying to be disrespectful, but there's like a very homosexual part of the Muslim world that people, like, like they don't talk about. Like, I have a lot of guys I trained that went into the Muslim world, and there's little boy Thursdays where they have boys that they just fucking rape on Thursdays. It's fucked up. So it's like, because when you sexual repression causes leader worship. The whole point of these three religions, the fucking Abrahamic religions, if Muslims, Jews, or fucking Christians, they suppress sexuality so that you worship your leaders. It's a psychological thing. So there's always like this like weird like, undercurrent of homosexuality that goes on. And I'm not against homosexuality. It's okay, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not surprised by a pink mosque. Well, you have Muslims there, though. Don't you? Or am I fucking losing my mind? Like, you literally have mosques in Iran. I'm pretty sure. There's a lot of Muslims in fucking Iran. It's fucking gorgeous, though. Shit. There's a pink fucking book. Gay as fuck. Dude, I would totally come fucking visit this fucking place. You kidding me? Fuck America, man. Why would you want to come to this fucking shithole? America's fucked. Get me the fuck out of here, bro. Get me a fucking visa, work visa, to teach Kung Fu. I'll come to fucking Iran. Give me some fucking Iranian bitches and some fucking, like, Mazadaran. Hold on a second. I want to finish watching this. This is some pimp shit. The Persians were badass. So let me, because I'm gonna tell you a little tiny hat history. You know about the Frankist Sabbatai Zevi and like the tiny hat false messiah that tried to be me, because I'm the real messiah. Okay, but like in 1666, this fucking like crazy tiny hat decided he's the messiah, inverted the 108 mitzvahs, and made the world go crazy. And the king of Persia said, if you don't convert to fucking Islam, we're gonna fuck you up. So the Persians were cool. I'm down with the Persians. Except like, 300, like, air or water. That was kind of fucked up, But this is the problem. Like, I need fucking pussy, okay? Like, I need hot bitches who are willing to fucking dance on my dick. I'm not gonna go to a place where they cover their hair and I can't touch them. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble. If I'm going anywhere, I'm going to Thailand. Lady boy? You want lady boy? I'm gonna go to fucking Thailand. Fuck that. Because I'm too much of a pervert to go to Iran. But Iran's beautiful. I'm better off going to fucking Thailand. Oh, do you want lady boy? That's fucking crazy. Iran. Yeah, but bro, I'm like a pervert. I'm gonna wind up fucking a whole bunch of girls getting in trouble. I'm gonna go there and like repopulate the earth. I'm not a normal guy, I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get arrested for like lunacy or something. Cause I'm gonna see, like, what's her name? There's this girl, I think her name is, I'm just being a dick right now. I think that's her name. She's this like Muslim dressing girl, but her ass is like this, bro. If I go to a country like that, I don't care what she's wearing. She got an ass like that, I'm going to jail, bro. I'm gonna be like, baby girl, come to my room, girl. I'm gonna wine and dine ya. I'm gonna get in trouble, bro. I can't go to your country. I'm gonna get in trouble, bro. I think that's how you spell her name. There's this girl who like dresses like, she's from like some Middle East country, but she's wearing like these silk pajamas and her ass is like this fucking like ginormous thing. I'm like, you send me to a country like that, bro, I'm straight up fucking. Like, that's like, yo, girl, come to my room, girl. I'm getting in trouble. Oh, well. Okay, like, listen, man, you get me a free fucking ride to go teach Tai Chi, I'll come to fucking Iran. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, bro. I don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? But, I mean, I make a decent amount of money teaching Tai Chi, but I don't make enough to survive. I barely make it. I have no fucking teeth. I have no health insurance. Like, people think I live like, I learned how to live well on a limited budget. You know what I mean? So it looks like I have all these nice things. It took me years to get all this stuff. I didn't just get all this stuff because I have a lot of money. I have all this stuff because I'm smart. Like, I learned how to, like, take care of myself and fucking, like, it took me years, bro. This is literally 20 years. To get all this shit, this drum set, all my guitars, the fucking computer system. It took me 20 years. Like, literally, like, 20 fucking years to get this stuff. I didn't just get it one day because I'm a trust fund baby. Like, I fucking busted my ass. I get one piece at a time. Like, you know what I mean? And then I wait till the things are on sale. I can't just pick up and go to Iran like I'm fucking rich. People got it all fucked up. I'm just smart. I know how to live. I don't have $800, bro. If I had $800, I'd have more teeth in my mouth. I don't have $800 to spend. I'm fucking like $10,000 in debt. I don't have Telegram. Well, do I have Telegram? Oh, it's my name. My Telegram's my name. You can find me on Telegram for my name. Just search my name on Telegram. I haven't opened Telegram in 3 years. I have it, though. You can find me on there. Say hi. But the problem is, bro, like, I'm not going to go to a country where if I'm going to leave America, I'm going to, like, Thailand or, like, Norway or, like, someplace where I can fuck. I'm going to go find some girls to fuck. You know? Even a lady boy, I'm going to fucking Thailand at this fucking point. I don't care. Like, I want to go to a place where, like, I can party and, like, you know, have a good time. There was a Buddhist monk who was very famous. I remember his name. But he was, like, one of the most famous Japanese Buddhist monks, and he was always in the brothel, you know? And that's where, because, like, I was told I have to go live in society, maintain my station in life, and suffer. You know, if I'm going to fucking suffer, I'm going to have a party. Because, you know, like, I'm going to get it out of my system so I don't have to come back to this fucking shithole. If I'm leaving the country, I'm going to a place to party. You know, I'm going to fucking Taiwan or Thailand or like Japan or someplace fucking cool. Like, you know. Yeah, I just searched it. I was literally watching it. Like, I literally just closed it. You didn't see? Hold on. I literally just searched it. See? Maybe it was blocking the camera. Mazadaran. It's gorgeous. Like, it's fucking, I'm not gonna lie, it's beautiful. But where are the girls? Where's the pussy, bro? I want some, like, I'm getting old. When my dick still works, I want to fucking go and soil my oats, you know? You know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna do? Like, you know, like, I'm not gonna, unless there's like I said to everybody, I have no qualm going to any country if they're gonna pay my way there and I'm gonna do something there. Like, you know, if I'm going to another country, I'm going to fucking repopulate the earth. I'll go to Japan and fuck all the girls and like repopulate. You know, I'll go to Thailand to hang out with some girls and they're lady boys. You know what I mean? What the fuck? I'm gonna do something crazy. You know what I mean? Oh, it's not showing me on Google. Google's showing me. This is what Google's showing me. I used to have a harem in New York. I was a very big promoter, and I had 9 girls. I had 3 girls I lived with, you know what I mean, and then I literally had 9 girls. That was like I used to have a harem. That was a real thing. I'm not even joking. But I don't talk about my old life because people think I'm crazy and they think, oh, you're a fucking whatever the fuck. But it's beautiful. Like, I would go on vacation there. It's fucking gorgeous. But the guy's dressed kind of fucking... Bro, like, what is this? Like, bro, what is this? Like, the guy's dressed kind of fucking weird. Okay, guy? You know, like, they're just kind of weird. It's kind of like a weird mix between Spanish and Portuguese. I don't want to fuck with that. But the land is gorgeous. Where are the girls, though? Yeah, but do they have, like, the big booty? I'm Puerto Rican, bro. I'm Taino. I mean, I want that fucking big old booty. I want tan girls with big booties. So I can just go, blah, 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 blah. You know, I want the fucking, like, I want to put my face in the girl's ass and I go, blah, 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 blah. I'm not fucking around, bro. I want that ass to be swinging. Like, blah, 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 blah. Oh, God, I'm getting in so much trouble. I have a girlfriend, but she knows I'm a fucking pervert, so it's okay, you know? Like, I'm not gonna, like, you know? I have a good girlfriend. You know what I mean? She comes over once in a while. I have a good girl. But she knows I'm a fucking pervert, so it's okay. I get away with it. Because this is who I am. I mean, I'm not going to lie. You know what I mean? If I'm going to go to a different country, I want to go to a country with hot girls who are like down to fuck. I'm too old to be playing games. You know? The fact that I still have a dick that works, I got to go to a country that wants to fuck. Japan right now is the place to be because like they need fucking semen. They need like, you know, strong, unvaccinated sperm to, you know, fix their population. I gotta come and see. Well, listen, man, I tell you, I told everybody else, if there is a Tai Chi community or a martial arts community that wants me to go teach and they're gonna pay my way and pay me for my time, I'll go anywhere. I don't give a fuck. What's this? I think I'm too drunk to play. I think I'm done. No one's hanging out. I've been just taking shots, talking about Iran. I think I'm too drunk to play. You gotta know when to call it a night. I could probably play, but like I'm just thinking about Iranian girls. Bipa Salan. How do you say your name? Virbala Salan. What's your real name, bro? Like, what's your actual name? Because you've been coming around for a long time. What's your real name? Because I'm just curious. But if you can get me a free trip to Iran teaching Kung Fu, I'll come by. I'll definitely come by. Like, baka laka laka. I'll come hang out, teach Kung Fu, be like, baka laka laka laka. Do you have spicy food? Because I know like half the Muslim countries have spicy food, and half the Muslim countries don't have spicy food. I don't deal with bland food. If you don't got like shitting fire, like spicy food, I want nothing to do with it. I want nothing to do with it. I'll be honest with you. If I'm gonna go on vacation, you better have fucking spicy, like, oh my god, my asshole's falling out spicy. Otherwise, I want nothing to do with that shit. Like, don't even talk to me. I want like the level of spice that your fucking asshole's on fire and you think you're gonna die. That's when I feel like I'm most alive. You know? Otherwise, I want nothing to do with it. Like, don't even talk to me. Don't even fucking talk to me. YouTube said don't play that. YouTube didn't like that. What's this? What's this? Let's put some fucking death metal stuff. What's this? Did I do this one already? I gotta do something. I gotta do actual jam. I just been ranting the whole fucking night because I'm so pissed off today. So I gotta actually do a real track. This is disgusting. What kind of gay shit is this? Alright. People need to know that I'm completely shit-faced. It's Friday night. Nobody's here. I'm pretty shit-faced. It's okay. I was so angry today just thinking about how, like, so many, like, people that are supposed to be my, like, people I respected that represent me as a martial arts master, and how, like, they've just disgraced our ancestors. Like, I'm so disgusted. Like, I can't really focus on playing well today. It's bad. It's a bad day. Anybody who watches the stream from the beginning will understand. It's just a fucking shit show. So whoever watches the replay will understand. I'm just not in a good mood. My hands are playing tight. Like, I'm not in my normal place where I can actually do what I'm supposed to do. Oh God. Let's find something else to play. Hopefully if I hear something new, I'll jump into it. I'm fucking shit-faced. Yeah, I'm angry and I drink too much. This is the first time in like 4 months I've played these streams where I'm like, I just can't do it. Like, they really hurt my feelings. So I'm gonna call it a night, you know? I'm like, I can't stop thinking about how, like, so many people I looked up to were just so evil. I don't know how to reconcile it. And, like, you know, in the last 10 years, because like I have different personas, different names, I've never gone out, and you can check my, now Palantir, I told everybody the AI is coming, and they're going to chart everything. I purposely, because I knew this was coming 14 years ago, I've used the same hardware, same IP, same ID, same fucking, you know, IDEN network, everything's the same. No one can ever say that me went out of my way to do harm to anyone, you know? Like, to see what they're doing, like, people I looked up to are, like, supporting, like, mass murder and political violence, and there's supposed to be these Tai Chi masters, and they've lost the plot completely. Like, this has been a rough day for me. It's just been hard. You know? Because, like, I've been through so much shit, man. Like, if I told you guys, like, what I've dealt with alone and how many people I've carried on my back, how many lives I've saved, hundreds of people, bro. And to see these people who are, like, the leaders of the community, and they're so disgusting. Like, the shit that I heard today from people who, like, still have Facebook, and they're telling me, like, people that I actually looked up to, and the shit that they're saying, I'm like, holy fuck. You know, like, and I've been through some crazy shit, guys. Like, people tried to kill me. I've been poisoned. I've been fucking, like, doctors trying, because, like, they thought I was, like, right-wing or whatever. Like, I've been through some crazy shit. You know, family and friends and people, like, turning on me and, like leaving me for dead in the middle of fucking nowhere during the fucking apocalypse. And, like, honestly, the shit that I'm hearing hurts me more. Because it's, like, my ideology has been attacked, you know? Like my ancestry. I don't know how to deal with it. It's just, I'm so disgusted. I can't concentrate. I just want it to stop. I know, Appa. They disgraced our ancestors, and there's nothing I can do about it. And then the people think that I'm, like, affiliated with them. I know, it's disgusting. The people are disgusting human beings. What are we gonna do, Appa? I told you not to do that. That's what happens. I didn't want to play guitar. That's how bad it is, Appa. I really don't even want to play. Because they've upset me so much that I don't even want to play. Between the corporations and the government blacklisting me and the fucking weirdo fucking liberal fucking cuck Tai Chi people and the fucking on Tifa and BLM threatening to kill me for the last fucking years and my family. And I'm just so disgusted by humans. You know? I just want to go back to my last place where I live with the chickens. You know, I do kung fu and I fucking wake up in the morning, I hang out with the chickens. That was my happy place. Now I'm fucking stuck in the fucking middle of retards. Well, if I had one message that I was gonna leave everybody with, it's like all the people like 15 fucking years of these weirdos coming after me and like fucking dragging my name through the mud and bringing me to, you know, talking about me in forums and private group chat and trying to destroy my name and all this fucking weird shit. And then you still lost, by the way. One fucking guy isolated in the middle of nowhere in a fucking mountain with no family, no friends, nothing, surviving, like literally on his deathbed because of like all this shit you don't even know about. And you couldn't take me down. But, fuck. Like, you guys lost a plot. Like, how can I be associated being a Tai Chi? Like, you know, I had this one interview with this very famous group, this, like, Buddhist group, and I didn't even realize I was a Tai Chi master to them, you know? Because I think of my master's degree from Kung Fu, from karate, you know, because I actually earned my master's degree. But in Tai Chi, you don't become a master that way. Like, you know, like I became a master in karate because I spent 20 years going through the thing, you know. I got my degree. And then people see me as a Tai Chi master, you know. And that, like, now people associate me with this community of Tai Chi people, and they're disgusted. Like, they're fucking disgusting. Like, I don't want to be associated with them. Like, the shit that they've allowed to happen, it's just so crazy, like, that the masters of our lineages ran from communism and socialism and fucking, like, were murdered. And you're promoting it. And then, like, you're rationalizing political assassination. Like, did you not learn the philosophy? Like, we're supposed to have a code of ethics before we even learn the fighting skills. And you're taking a side in a political agenda that's talking about death and what the fuck are we doing? And now people think I'm associated with you. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, my entire life's work and the people that I looked up to, like, I feel like throwing up. That, like, people that I cared about, that I ate, I in New York, I ate with these people. And they're like, people are calling me, telling me that these people are rationalizing political assassinations. Like, what are we doing? Like, how can I, you know, and people look up to me like I'm some Tai Chi master. And I never thought that it's that thing, you know, like, because my master's degree in karate, like, I earned my, you know, but the community that I grew up in Tai Chi was like this amorphous thing as a community. It's like, you know, you go to the parks and you go to the place and you learn from, like, you know, the old men, and they pass you, like, you know, knowledge and dim sum, you know? It's like, because I didn't have a real family, you know? So my Tai Chi is my heritage, in a sense. You know, my karate is my heritage. Because my family wasn't very good to me. And I look at these people who, in a weird way, I guess they're my cousins. And I can't reconcile what they're saying. And the fact that the last 10 years they watched me be excluded from society, attacked me, and watched them attack me and didn't defend me. These people who knew me didn't defend me, and then now like people who I look up to like are actually like defending political violence and like assassinations of like anti-communists in Tai Chi, where like the masses were killed by communists. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't know what to do. I can't even. I can't. You know, whoever watched I'm sorry. Like you watched the replay. This is like the shittiest fucking guitar stream I've done. But like, I can't reconcile it. Like, it's like, it doesn't make any sense. Like my whole life's work is like, it doesn't make sense. And these are people that I put myself underneath, and they're not even better than me. That's the craziest thing. Like, and I let them. Like, it's just fucking nuts. The whole fucking thing is bullshit. All right. Well, let me just try to play something. Cause I know people watch the replay. I'm gonna try to fucking play something that makes sense. But I'm really disgusted with humans, like protesting fucking funerals. Like, what the fuck are we doing? I'm so pissed off. Sorry. I'm so pissed off. I have to play something I never heard before for me to actually get in the mood, because like these jam tracks, we did like fucking 100 of them already, and if I hear it once I have it in my head. But I'm so pissed off I can't. Oh, okay. I never heard this. Okay, this is new. too many harmonies to follow that. This is like, this is not a jam track. There's 3 harmonies later, and I can't find a place to play it. I never heard this before. We do this. If I'm gonna play Drunk and Angry, I have to play something I never heard, otherwise I won't be able to concentrate. Is that close talking? Hold on, one more shot. I need one more shot before I could fucking play normal. Because I'm like at that point where I'm angry and drunk, and I'm like, I'm literally so upset about what the shit I've been hearing today. I can't focus. It's just bad. It's really bad. This is the first time in 4 months of Jam Roulette that I can't focus on guitar. It's really fucking pissing me off. I'm sorry. The people that I looked up to are saying some disgusting shit. I can't. I'm sorry. And this is for my boys who ain't here, because I'm sorry. You know, there's sometimes where I'm on, sometimes I'm off. You know? Rock and roll? Rock and roll. What's rock and roll? I'll tell you what. This is a bad day for me, so I've been just playing whatever the fuck comes up. If you find a jam track that you like and you post it in the comments, I will play to it. But I will find rock and roll for you. You mean like pentatonic scales? I could do that. Tyler Robo. Let's do rock and roll is usually pentatonic. Pentatonic rock licks. Maybe that. Rock. Sorry. I'll do it for you. Backing track. There we go. Okay, so Tyler wants rock. Okay? This is Tyler. Not gay. We're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. No. We're doing something good. Rock and roll. I'm doing rock and roll, guys. Fuck. Sorry, I can't figure out the search to look for a jam track that's rock and roll for you. Tyler, are you even here? Because I'm having a bad day and I've been drinking. So if you're not even here, I'm going to go through this fucking trouble. Tell me you're here. How you doing? Make sure you're here because I'm going to fucking do this for you. You better fucking be here because I'm having a bad day. If I'm going to fucking do this with a bad day, you better actually be watching the stream. Because otherwise I'm just going to be upset. And this is not, it's not even funny. You know, I'm having a bad day. Tyler, you're not even watching, are you? Alright, I'm going to go take a piss. Tyler, if you decide you're watching the stream and you want me to do rock and roll for you, let me know. If not, I'm going to go take a piss and come back and end the stream. So, let me know, Tyler. I'm going to go take a piss. And then let me know if you want me to still play rock and roll. Is Tyler another weirdo that comes in, says hi, and then like asks me to play something and leaves? I'm gonna go play rock and roll for Tyler, and he's not even fucking here. What's this? What key is this? Oh, Jesus Christ, did G sharp? Yeah, he's not even here, so I'm gonna fucking, like, I'm going crazy looking for shit that someone's not even here. They ask me to play something and they leave. Why am I doing this? You know, I've been drinking, it's Friday night, I'm pissed off. People ask me for requests, they leave. I'm not fucking, like, I can't. These fucking liberal fucking cuck fucking weirdos. I'm done. I'm just gonna go to sleep because I've honestly, I'm so upset. But the shit that I've been hearing about people, like, talking so, like, I don't know what to do. I gotta find something I can play that's, like, not gonna make me mad. Everyone's just so, like, rude. What's this? What's this? This is something. What's this? Okay. Can I play this drunk? Alright, no one's talking, no one's here, I'm fucking done. If no one's gonna chat and no one's gonna fucking... I'm just forcing myself to play and I'm fucking pissed off. I'm so disgusted with fucking humans supporting fucking like... Especially in the martial arts world, you guys are supporting fucking like death and destruction and protesting funerals. You guys are fucking disgusting. Like the metal community is fucking disgusting. The Tai Chi community is fucking disgusting. I want nothing to fucking do with it. Fucking weirdos. You fucking godless fucking heathen fucking pieces of shit. I can't do it. So unless you guys have something to fucking say, I'm fucking done. I'll come back tomorrow when I'm calmed down. I can't do this. You know, I came on and I spent the entire stream ranting. So, anyway, I love you guys. You know, here's for our fallen people. And salute to people who fucking came to watch the replays. I really mean it. You fucking guys who are supposedly leaders of the community and you're fucking convinced you should be fucking supporting political violence and assassinations. You fucking disgust me. You guys are people I looked up to. Go fuck yourselves. Fuck off. Alright? I'm done. I'll be back tomorrow.